This is St. Stephen's Church. This is the parish here. And this is the birthplace of the Black Gangster Disciples. The Black Disciples and the Supreme Gangsters merged together back in 1969. You know, we was talking for 2 or 3 years trying to put it and formalize it and put it together. And when it came together, this is where we merged together. And it wasn't just Black Disciples, it wasn't Supreme Gangster, it was Black Gangster Disciples.
Right. Wow.
And that's how it started. I remember coming out, because one of the shorties came out and said, man, look at all these people's coming down the street. And we was waiting on them.
Right.
There must have been 400 or 500 people coming down the street. Supreme Gangsters, Supreme Gangsters. This is where downstairs, it was like a little auditorium and stuff.
Right.
And Larry and David was on the stage. And Dee Dee introduced Larry and David to everybody. And David said, Larry is going to be the king of Black Gangster Disciples. I'm a king. It was 2 kings back then. It was Larry and it was David. You know, it wasn't no split. It wasn't none of this. It was 2 kings and always have been 2 kings. One king died and it's still a king. That's Larry Hoover. You know, so this is where it started at. This is how the Black Disciples and the Supreme Gangsters merged at right here in St. Stephen's.
So now, Ike, take me back there in the moment when that happened.
So the night of the meeting, we was all sitting downstairs and Dave was talking and they was taking a vote. David said, we're gonna take a vote, we're gonna be Black Gangster Disciples or we're gonna go our separate ways. So he asked Larry for a vote. Larry stood up. We had been haggling back and forth for the last year or 2. Right. So David said, we're gonna take a final vote on this Gangster Disciple thing. So he asked Larry, he said, Larry Hoover, how you vote? So Larry stood, looked around at his gangsters, and he said, King David, we be Black Gangster Disciples.
That's it, man. That's it.
We went in, Supreme Gangster, Devil Disciples.
How did they represent?
One for the G and one for the D. That's how we stack them. And we cross them.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And from then on, we left here, went to 6th, 8th, and Green.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you couldn't see from one block to the next.
Just that many people.
It was a black wave of brothers and sisters.
That's right.
And we were chatting. Black Gangster Disciples.
That's right.
BOS.
BOS. And look, over 50 years, 60 years, here we stand.
Right back. That's an amazing thing.
Here we stand.
What type of activities did you have?
All social
in here?
programs. We had educational programs. We used to feed people here. We danced.